Welcome back to DartswithDan. How are we doing, guys? Today we're going to be doing a breakers. We're going to do a breakers live. So, seeing as it's 2026, cheers everybody for in the chat already. Seeing as it's a new year and it's going to be a new breakers. We need to turn that down. Let's set it today. So, 3 legs to 501. We're going to set how many darts is going to be the challenge. So if you're new to breakers, 3 legs of 501, whatever the lowest leg is in terms of darts, if it's a 15, a 16 and a 17 leg, we'll take the 15 and try and beat it the next time. But we're going to put a twist on it today. Because we're playing 3 legs of 501, let's start doing the averages as well. So let's say, for instance, we hit a 15, a 16 and a 17 leg today, and average 85. The breakers will be break 15 and average will be break 85. So they're going to be independent of each other, but we may as well put them both together and do them as a 2-set challenge. I'm going to have a couple of darts and then we will jump into it. Now, sadly, I don't have the darts counter on the screen, but I do have it on my phone here, so I can always just show it to the camera. But seeing as it's New Year, let's start a new breakers. See what we get. So, Keelan in the chat, I see you. How are we doing, guys? Probably should have a couple of darts at the doubles to get wound up. But we'll see how we do today. Now, I can't actually remember what our last breakers was. It could have been 13. I think we may have broke the 13 darter last year. Now, the breakers is going to probably be every 3 to 4 weeks when we do it. We'll keep it in the rotation of all the other videos we do. There's a lot of content coming out, so if you can fit in maybe 1 or 2 more in the month, I will do. But there is a lot of content to be recorded. It's all planned out. So I think we should have 9 more darts and we'll jump in and see what we can do. How do noble hitters? So I'll have 9 more darts. Really not warmed up at all, but we'll see what we can do cold. Now, we don't want to be hitting like a 12 dart leg today. That's not going to... That's going to be hard. If we do a 12 dart leg today, then we've got to hit an 11 dart leg next time. If we hit a ton average, then we're going to beat 100. It's a challenge. It'll be a fun challenge, but if we could get maybe like a 15 dart leg, that'll do. And maybe a nice 83, 84 average. I think that'll be a decent start. So let's have 3 more, and then we'll jump into it. Bullseye. Okie dokie. So we do have it set up. The tablet here. Actually, it's my phone. First, just 3 legs. I am just playing against myself, so we've not got the darts counter on there. Start the game. I'll turn that down because that voice can be annoying. Okay, dokie. So, are we ready? And I remember to put on the little treble cam as well, right at the top here. Before we start, guys, please give this live a like. That's what we need to do. Excuse me. Okay, let's jump into leg number 1. What are we saying here? I fancy maybe an 18 or a 19 dart leg, the first one. Come on. Oh, we've started with a 180. It's a 9 darter on live. We've started with a 180. Let's go. So let me put the 180 in. 3, 2, 1 left. I do have an advert popped up on my screen at the minute. Maybe you want to crack up the volume, the stream next time compared to the other vids. Okay. Right, 180. Oh, we're not getting the 9 daughter. Oh, it's about right, isn't it? 55, 180, 55. So is the volume a bit low? It seems to be tracking all right. Is the volume a bit low on this, or do you mean on the videos? Okay, I can turn it up a little bit. I can't actually turn it up a little bit. It's at the loudest it'll go. I don't know about that. Anyway, we're on 266. Ooh. Just a 41. Probably should have gone down to the 19s there. 225. Not the best start. Sounds fine to you? Okay, that's good then. Right, we messed around a little bit on them last 2 throws. Got a 90. So, we are on, I'll show you, mid-throw. We're on 135 after 12 darts. 135 after 12. Probably better just saving it here. Oh, I did the, I stopped. Just let it go, Dan. Oh, Dan. Okay, not the best start, but it's 42 there. Okay, messing around a little bit this first leg. Started really well with the 180. 93. 93, treble 19, double 18. 74 remaining. 74. Let's go 54. That was a bad dart, wasn't it, guys? 54, 64, 74, 73 scored. 1 dot used on a double 10, which we could be here for a while. So I'll show you what we're on real quick. 20 remaining after 18 darts. We need the double 10. Straight for it. There we go. We got the double 10. Okay, leg number 1 is down. And that was, I can't remember how many that was. Was it 19? I think it was 19. Okay, everyone's saying the sound's fine, so we're good. Jamie, how are we doing? What's the recons like? I did like the recons. I liked the blue AMP. So they had the AMPs, didn't they? I did like the AMPs, the blue ones. I like the colour blue, and they actually felt pretty nice throwing them. In the dart shop, they've just got the Chris Dobers in and the Stephen Bunting darts and the K-Flex spinners, which I will probably try them all out then as well. That'll probably be next week though, later on to next week's video. Oh, we're in the wrong treble. So 1, 2, 3. Pulled it a little bit, just a little bit. The Chris Dobie darts, the 95Ks look really, really grippy. They're quite an unusual grip on top of them. Anyway, when I do the video on that, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, go on. No, that's not the best. 46. 3, 3, 2 remaining. Not really warmed up though, guys, but it's only a 40. Come on, Dan. Tell you what, I'm a little bit uptight in my throat. We just need to relax it a little bit. Have you decided on a set to stick with, Dan? I'm only sticking with the Luke Littles just today because I was throwing them pretty well. Just a little 2 minute I had before I come live. Right, 292, come on. Oh, it's just a 60. This could be a tricky breakers today. Could be a low one, but if we set it low, we'll get it high next time. 232. Whoa, whoa, wee woo. We're not fun as well as it was last night. Even though my arm feels a little bit better today, to be honest, guys, than it was yesterday. Feel a little bit more in control of it today. 187. $41. Wow. I think that's probably our what, third or fourth trebleless visit. 146. Treble 20, treble 18, double 16. Jamie, I'm going to buy a set when I know the brand new unboxed set. 30 quid cheaper than the retail. I did like the AMPs though, the blue colour on them. They was very nice. Oh, what is that? We are having a proper disaster here, guys. Oh my god. Just means the last leg we're going to have to go strong, aren't we? I got 125. I am going for the 25 bull. $70. 55 remaining. So, do I want to go 18s or do I want to go 20s? Probably going to leave tops here. Come on. We got the top. That was a bad leg, guys. 24, 25, 26 starts. Jesus. They happen though. They do happen. Dodge and a double dodge. You check out. I clicked it off before I got onto it. Sorry, guys. But the average is at 66.8. Let's get that cranked up. Crank it up. Wow, I was hoping for a high average. Not the best. Bit of a wild one. Was a wild one. Right, come on. We just need to get that with a nice relaxed roll. Going a little bit erratic all over here. Okay, it's 83, 60, 70, 83. We can come back though. We can leave something decent. Is it a 140? We've got a 140. Come on. Let's go. 140. Mr. Pack, I'm good. So we're on 278 after 6. There is 2 in there. It's a little bit easier with that treble bit here as well, so you can see it a little bit cleaner. 278. Come on down. 2 treble visit would be nice here. It's just a 60. Threw them pretty well, just a little bit low. 218. So we got 20, 38, 48, 53. I should have actually really counted him ahead because he's not left me an outshot, you big chopper. I should have stopped and evaluated what I left. come back. You like the antlers? Did they? Right, 165. So we want to get a 133 here. We are gonna, after the game's finished, we are just gonna have a practice as well for a little bit. 64. But this is gonna be the score for the breakers. Whatever happens today, this is gonna be the breakers. It's not gonna be the best, but it's what we've set. Thinking if we're going double 17 bull, we're not going to do that though. 81, 82, 83, 84 remaining. 64. So we got 20, 40, 56, take away 3, 53. And no dot used on the double. 48 remaining. Big 16 for the double 16. Yeah. Oh, we're in the 16 there. So double 8. Oh, it's not in. That felt really nice when it left my hand. Double 16. Okay. So we're just going to take out the 16 here. In 2 dots used on a double, 2 dots used in checkout. Right. Not good. Not good. Not the sort we wanted, but we'll take it. So 66.3 on average. The best leg was a 19 dart leg. Okay, we've got a place to go. So at least we can get a couple of videos recorded for this breakers then, can't we? As you hear me screaming, my son's playing Fortnite. 19 dart leg, that was the lowest still. But you're going to try and get down to 9 darter. Well, at least we give ourselves time to build down to it. Well, cheers, Mr. Pack, for the 99. Let's go. The super chat. Or is that a super sticker? It's going to be the first one I've had, but thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Let's try and get a 180 for Mr. Pack. We'll try and do it because the breakers wasn't the best. Oh, we've hit a flag. Bullseye will do. Oh, we got a treble. Oh, thank you very much for the 99p super chat. Oh, I'm dropping stuff off. Anyway, we're going to have a little chuck anyway. Probably should have had a good 20-minute warm-up before I did this. Because I am a little bit cold still, but it doesn't matter. No excuses. That's what you chucked. Do you know what should we do? Shall we put on these? Do you know what I should have done actually, guys? I should have actually for the new year. I should have actually done them all with these, shouldn't I? It's too late. We've done it. Don't spend it all at once. I won't. That is going straight to Q schools. Anything the channel makes, money-wise, monetary-wise, is going to Q schools. So yeah, don't worry. So thank you very much. It's not a bad day yet. We're not warmed up. It could be a bad day, but I'm gonna chuck on. I'm gonna have a little throw with these anyway now. Can you see? Probably do need to update these webcams. These are the Razer. I think they're the Razer Keo maybe. Or is that the microphone? No, I think the microphone's called the Razer Siren, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm probably going to actually upgrade the webcams to make them a little bit clearer as well. Okay. See, the only reason I was using the little is actually because they felt pretty decent in my grip. Now, if you're going to watch me throw these ones, there's going to be a lot of 140s. There won't be a lot of 180s because they go missing with these, the 180s, but there's going to be 140s. Andy with a gifted 5 memberships. Cheers, bud. A membership video has just gone out today as well. Oh, that is awesome. Can we get some likes? Do you know, where's my glasses? I'll put my glasses on so I can read some of these chats as well. Anders Johansson, sorry. Anders Johansson with the 5 gifted memberships. What an absolute legend. Oh, that is awesome. You know, absolutely awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for that. The 5 gifted members is absolutely awesome. Now, there's not that much members content on there at the minute, but there is going to be. We only set it up maybe, what was it, about 8 weeks ago? Maybe a little bit longer than that. Oh, that is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome, dude. Right. Let's lock in then, shall we? Hit some big scores. May actually switch back to Littlers because these are actually feeling a little bit too grippy today. Now my grip on my dart is actually quite loose, but these are feeling a little bit grippy. Ooh, 140. I said we might see a lot of 140s. The 180s do go missing a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. You like what I do. Now, I'm a little bit torn when I do my videos. I don't know if to like over edit them like mad and put all like the bells and whistles on, or just keep it a little bit more laid back and a little bit more raw and unedited. And I only mean like edited. Usually the gameplay is unedited. It's just usually the beginning bit, the intros. Do we want all the fancy B-rolls at the start of the videos? I don't know. There is one actually. There is one YouTuber that videos I really do like. Right, I can't remember what his name is at the minute. It's called Chris. Right, there's a magician on YouTube and he does all the puzzle boxes and I can't remember what his name is. Is it Chris Ramsey? I think it's Chris Ramsey and he does all the magic puzzles and stuff. But I really like his intros and stuff. So I've been thinking about maybe doing something like that. Right, we're going to swap back to the Littlers. Just because they are just feeling a bit tacky in my hand, these. Where's my glasses gone? I should do a video with the bull hitters. I don't think I'm on their radar yet. Yeah. I'd love to. I do like the bull hitters. I actually just watched the one where they were doing it in America over there. That was a good video. But yeah, I do like the bull hitters. Where the Littlers gone, mate? Now the Littlers, they've lost a little bit of grip. But today they're actually flying off my hand okay. Just not as straight as we would like. But yeah, we've got the winmar Firestorm Flames in 22 grams. Okay, I thought my stream was glitching then. Well, these feel miles better just today. Feel a lot better, a lot more comfortable. You like the more, that's what seems to do a little bit better. The more unedited ones. So that, it's good to know. It's good to get the feedback as well, what you guys like. I'm sure he's called Chris Ramsey, the magician that does all the puzzle boxes. I like his intros are only like 10 seconds long, but I like them ones. $41. My arm feels pretty decent actually now. It does feel pretty decent, but we just need to prop it up a little bit higher. Okay, so we're throwing good darts. We're just not getting the look yet. It will come. We're just looking at it in still. Usually it takes me 20 minutes as well to get warmed up. Sometimes it's instant actually, but today. I'd be surprised if they didn't know you. I've not played in any competitions nearby. I'll tell you who does play quite local to me. He's on TikTok called Paul Lewis. So I thought about maybe doing a video with Paul Lewis. If he'd like to. He was at Q Schools this year. He's a much better player than me. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing if he'd like to maybe do an hour practice in the dart shop as well. Brian is getting a Scolia or an Omni, I'm not sure. If I was going to get one, I do like the Omnis, but I know they do crash quite a lot and they don't sync every single time. So, but I do like the convenience of the Omni. It's not planned for any time soon, but never say never. In the future, maybe later on in the year, possibly. If I was going to pick one, it would probably be the Target one, even though you do have to pay for the monthly subscriptions. I'm sure. Actually, I seen a video yesterday on TikTok actually, and I think it was Unicorn. Somebody had found some like some kind of blueprints to a new scoring system. I'm sure it was it Unicorn? I think it was Unicorn. It was just like a little TikTok short I seen yesterday, and they found like the blueprints to a new scoring thing. So keep a look out for that as well. You only watch me and Charlie Murphy, to be honest. Samson does darts. I like watching Samson does darts. He's only a beginner at darts. He has been playing for about a year though, but I like his content. Seems like a pretty cool guy, Samson. 140. Let's start banging him in. On warmed up a bit. Bullseye. We hit the bullseye. I'll tell you who I've been watching quite a lot of on YouTube. Burnt Peanut. Absolutely love the Burnt Peanut. Ooh, I can't seem to just get the other two darts going high. I know what to do. I know what to do. Relax. Relax and just drop it in. There we go. I'll drop it in underneath it. Oh, hit the flight. Unlucky. Shall we have another game of 5-1 in a minute? Another 3 legs. I'll do it on my phone. I wish I could get it connected to my laptop. Now, if I had a second screen, I would be able to show you the scores live, but I've tried it a couple times. It's worked twice on my laptop, and then other times I can't get it to connect, which is very frustrating. But yeah, I'd like to be able to get the score onto the screen. Double 16. Ooh. Right, guys, hope you don't mind. I'm just going to have a couple of minutes just at the double 16. I'm going to have treble 16, double 16, double 16. And this little thingy, this will sort my throw out, hopefully. I'm sort of messing around. Winmar just brought an auto score. It could have been Winmar. I'm trying to think if it was Winmar or Unicorn who he said. I've actually watched quite a lot of... Last night was the first time I actually scrolled on TikTok for about an hour. Just doom scrolling on TikTok. And that's only because I'm all up to date with all my video editing. Everything's edited and ready to go. I read most of my book and I just had a quick hour doom scrolling on TikTok. So I was actually watching quite a lot of stuff for TikTok, like the new Blade 6X. I'm sure it's called something else. It's not the Blaze X, Blade X. Like I said, just had a load of Darts content just shoved in my head last night. But yeah, the new Blade 6 is out, isn't it? Ooh. Which I actually prefer the repeating pattern, not on the boards. The Blade 6 with the 365, the repeating pattern all the way around. It's a little bit busy, that one for me. I like the Unicorn 2.0. I like the Mission Samurai 4. I like the Target Toy. I would play. Ooh, it's a 140. I would get the triple core 360, but I wasn't massively impressed with this board. I just thought of something I could do. Right, I've got a surprise, guys. Right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'm going to put something on the wall for you guys to have a look at. Now, it's not my board, but we've got a board here I can put on the wall and it should be fun. Because we're not throwing absolutely fantastic today, I think it's going to be fun to show you what I'm going to put on. I will put on the B right back screen as well. We'll do it in a little while though. Come on, 118 coming. No, have we hit? Yeah, we hit 180, didn't we? First go. We aren't 100% locked in though here. I'm talking quite a bit to the chat. Okie dokie. Let's go. Settling. Oh, I did say actually, the vaults. I'm going to be playing a lot more vaults as well this time round. Well, throughout the year. 7th of February they start again. So as soon as next Monday comes, I can book on and see what we can do in the vaults. Can we make it to finals night again and try and get on that modus? So I'm going to put this other board up in a minute, but Jesus, that was for treble 20, that was for treble 19. Double 16. I'm going to put this other board on. I'd like to be grouping my darts a little bit closer. Just on top. Just on top. Okie dokie. Oh, there's one treble. I thought the second one was in as well. Just a ton. You want to see some 180s, don't you? But I'm letting you down today, guys. Treble 18. We're just not covering these shots, are we? So, come on. There we go. That was a better throw. Oh, do you know what? You throw a dart sometimes and you feel it's just turned. It hit that turning point where that purple patch might come. That felt pretty decent then. Yeah, oh, it's just a 140. Feels different now, honestly. 3 darts gone. The next 6 darts felt better. This is why I try not to get down when I'm in the matches and not playing the greatest, because you can't just switch on straight away. Ooh, that was a little weird one. 140. Now they're popping off. Ooh, hit the flight. Couple 140s and then a ton. We're hitting the treble. 19s. Hit a flight again. Oh, okay. Ooh, tried to power that one through then, the last dart, and I don't have it in my locker. We've not unlocked it yet. That achievement's not been unlocked. Bullseye. Right, what we're going to do, ooh, it's going to fall out. I'm going to get something, I'm going to put it on the wall. Should be interesting. This actually, 1 second. I may need to put something on there. Let me just double check. Oh, I do. Dang it. Guys. I don't have a nail for the back. Right, guys, this is what we was going to do. It's not my board, but my son's got it for Christmas. It's the big treble board. I was going to put it on and try and hit a 9 darter. We don't have the screw in the back. So we're going to have to do that on a video, aren't we? Trying to hit a 9 darter on this contender board. Dang it. My son's got it for Christmas off my mum and dad. But we've not used it yet. Dang it, I wanted to do a 9 darter challenge on it. We're going to have to save it for a video. Watch out for the video coming soon then. We'll just have to settle for a 9 darter on the normal board. Come on, it's a 180. Wow, rare. Can we get back to back 180? We do that, then we can check out the 141. Not even close. You know, one thing I do keep forgetting to do on my videos as well. So my channel's now monetized. I keep putting automatic ads on by accident. So it shows you ads like every 2 or 3 minutes, and it's so annoying. So I usually only put one ad in right at the end of the video for you guys, so you can keep enjoying it. But for the people that watch it to the end, thank you very much. It does help out the channel. So if you see a lot of adverts in the videos, please get it in the chat and I can just rectify it as soon as possible. Because I did that over there with that little daily vlog, which was annoying. But it's my own fault, isn't it? There we go. Right, look at him. Look at him the other side. Tried to play off the barrel, but we didn't have it. Right, we're going to have another game of 501 then in a minute, okay? I'm going to set it up. I'll have a couple more darts and then we'll jump into another game of Another 3 games of 501. May as well do it now. Not playing the greatest today, but we want to be hitting a lot. That was actually really bad, the breakers we started with. Let's do it again. So we got 501 on the phone. Okay, we're going to lock it in. I'm going to actually turn this light off. Make it a little bit darker. Come on. It's a 60. It's okay. At least it was straight. 441 remaining. Getting rid of the 1. 41. $81. Keep calm, keep relaxed. We know what we're doing. We know how to throw. 319. Oh, it's just a 140 though. 179. Not on a finish. But we maybe can leave something here. Oh, we got a ton. Come on. 100. 79 remaining. 54. 57 for 22. 79. Yeah, 57 for 22. Wow, that was low. 60 remaining. 20 for tops. Wow, that was closer to 1. 39. We're on the tops. Not my favourite. Wouldn't mind switching, going 8 double 16 to be honest. I'm going to go tops. High. Oh, chuck it. Should have went 8 double 16, shouldn't I? Oh, he's leaving himself 10 in there. I hate this. The worst double on the board. Why do I do it? There we go. Come on. 20. 1 dot. We're not leaving that again. We're not leaving it. Okay. Let's catch up with these chats a second. How are we doing? I'm good. Best of 3 on target. I'm going to start playing a lot more on the target app against. Add me on target app. DartswithDan on Darts Counter. Oh, that is super unlucky. It's only an 80 scored. All 3 of them were through pretty darn nice though. Deflections, not what we needed. $45. Right, come on. Lock it in. Get relaxed. Chuck that dot in that treble. Nothing silly. Better. I don't need to give myself a pep talk. I don't need to big myself up. We just need to keep doing what we're doing. Ooh, so 140. Again, looking at the last dart, a little bit of a deflection. And 140. 96, treble 20 for double 18. We like them both. Uh, 76. Oh, he's wide on the inside. 88. That would have been a nice 15 dart leg. Double forward. Double forward. Okie dokie. We take it. 8 scored. 2 dots used on a double. Okay. We're getting it back up there a little bit, aren't we? 77 average. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, let me read the chat just before we chuck in for the last leg. Come on. Is it a ton? It's just a ton. Right, guys, we are not throwing well. Usually, when I'm throwing well, the first dart is usually always in the treble 20. It's been rare we've hit the treble 20 with the first dart today. So, I don't think it's my timing that's off. I think my arm may be a little bit low. So I'm going to sort of raise my arm slightly on this go. We don't want to stop there. We've got to keep it rhythm. $140. Better. A lot better. I actually thought about this today, actually, when I was driving. So, I was driving this morning for about 15 minutes from my house. Just 15 minutes away. All the way there, I wasn't concentrating on what I'm doing. Just driving, you know, it's just automatic driving, innit? You're just driving. That's what I'm like when I'm playing darts. I'm not thinking about it, it's just automatic. We're going from one point to another. Right, 261. Of course, you want to think about the scores, but the practice, ooh, the 41. All the practice we do should prime us to put us in that automatic mode when we get into the games, just to let them go. Right, we're on 220. We need at least a 50 here to leave a 170. That's in the treble. Really shouldn't go for another one here, but I'm going to have to just try and force one in there. I actually better go for the 18s here. Yeah. 98. I just couldn't get another one in there. Now, if my soft weight here, I could have moved a little bit more over, but it's not there, is it? So 122, treble 18, treble 18, double 7. Okay. Oh, you hit a 4. Leaves you 110, treble 20 for bull. We wouldn't have even hit the bull, was we? We would have hit the ruddy 3. Jesus, 15, 20, 35. I know I've waited a dart there going for the bull, but 87, 87, 51 for 36, yeah. 87. Whoa, that was for bull again. 20, 40, 50. Take away 5 is 45. We did have one dart in the bull, even though it went in the 8. 42 remaining, 10. Double 16. There we go. Okay, okay. A little messing around on that leg, wasn't it? 42 front, dodging doubles, 1 dodging jack. That was 2. 76 average. I mean, we're getting a bit better, but not by much. Useless. Come on. Nope. No bullseye. A little bit peed off actually with our averages then. Still like to hit an H average at least when I'm playing bad. So a little bit peed. It's just that first dart, I can't seem to get the treble 20. I am a first dart merchant. I'd like to get that treble 20 with the first dart. But it's just slow. I mean, we're adjusting okay to it, but we're not getting it with the first dart. We are adjusting to it. That's not going to give us the high scores, is it? I tell you what's happening actually with the first start. It's a little bit loopy. I don't actually. I feel like I'm throwing it a little weaker today. Yeah, I think I'm throwing it a little bit weaker. I think I need to put a little bit more into it. I did wake up this morning with my shoulder a little bit sore. Must have slept on it funny last night, but it's not. There's not even 1% of it's affecting me at all. This is just all my throw. I just feel like I'm just losing a little bit of power though. Interesting. Let's go treble 16 for the double 16. A little bit of Shanghai practice. No, treble 16 down. Yes. Little bit of faffage. We'll keep going though. Treble 16, double 16, double 16. Double 16 is always the indicator of how well I am playing. If we can hit it usually 6 out of 9 darts, then we know we're going well. Not really throwing it at all. Not at all. It's alright, we get days like this. We just got to keep going through them. Practice through them. Just make what we can. See, that was for a treble 16, and it is way off. So I'll be honest, guys. If I was practicing at home now, well, I am practicing, but if it wasn't live, this is all I would do. That treble 20, I would just be aiming high on it. So just hit above the treble 20 and just get my arm just doing that. Just that motion. Because we can't really finesse it perfect today. So just get that action going. Same follow through as always. Some will actually drop down into the treble 20. But all I'm doing, that treble 20, just if you had to double it up again there, I'm just aiming straight above it. Not too high. Just try and force it through there. Because we're still getting good practice with arm, just keeping that muscle memory going. There we go. Let's see if you can drop it down a little bit. We dropped it down a little bit with the first dart. That's what we want to be doing. Hitting that treble 20 with the first dart. Then we can drop them on top. Lazy last start. I mean, there's been relaxing and letting go, and then there's just been a little bit lazy with your throw. Oh, I tell you what I do need to do. I said I would do this yesterday, actually. I've got that app downloaded on my phone. It's called, I downloaded it. The app is called Pause and Tracking. If you can get it on. Yeah, that on the Pause and Tracking. So I think you record your throw from the side, and then you upload a video to that, and it shows you like a green, a red, and a yellow line of how consistent your throw is. So we may do that for one video, possibly. Right, go on. 18s. So yeah, we may do that. But that's only going to work if you're hitting that 180, I think, constantly. As you go high, you're going to adjust a little bit and drop it down a little bit lower. So it's not going to be the best line, I don't reckon. Maybe it might work if you're just going high on the treble 20 like I'm doing here. Just get him in that big 20 segment. No faffing around. Oh, tried to force it through. Told you, we don't have it. We've not unlocked it, have we? There is 2 in there anyway. Hit the flight. Now that second dot actually looks really terrible, but it hit the flight and deflected down. Should really put one of the microphones on the board as well. You'll hear the deflections. $140. Low, really low today. Right, let's go back for the 16s. Do. I can't hit the double 16s now. It happens though. It does happen. Still having fun. Chucking the darts. A little bit higher. Wow. Wow. I can't hit the double 16. Come on. Finally. Yeah, these are flying all over today, guys, aren't they? Probably going to only chuck another 5 minutes. And we'll try again later on. What time is it? 6:45, 7:15, 7:45. I'll probably have another session in about 7:45 till 8:30. Yeah, but these are dropping super low today, guys. I'm not really impressed with them. Right, let's put a little bit of aggression on that throw. Get a follow through going. Get relaxed, but put a little bit more spice on it. Better, 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 better. Don't overthink it, just chuck it. We got a ton. Over bed. Other side, I meant. Trying to hit the flight then. I was trying to hit the flight and see where it went. No, flight's a little bit bent actually. Still waiting for these Condor Axe Slims, the wing slim, to get back in stock as well. Bullseye. Come on, come on. Nineteens. Super low again on the 19. Chuck it. Bullseye. Nope. Right, we're going to shut the fire stones back on just for 5 minutes. Because they're not going super great today. The little, it's not even the little, the grip is pretty decent today. It's just more me. Switching darts left, right and centre, aren't we? Okay, let's go, let's go. Bullseye. Maybe it was just... No, it wasn't. I'm lying to myself, trying to lie to myself to say maybe it was slipping. They weren't. They was flying perfect out my hand. It was just my throw. There we go. Keep them going straight. Aiming straight in that centre of the treble 20, but they're going left and right. That's more towards the treble. It's miles away. I mean, I don't mind pulling them left and right here and there sometimes, but we're doing that a lot today. So I don't mind that one in the 5. It's borderline. Oh, just on top of him. Oh, okay, to the right. Oh, my light's gone out. I thought it looked a little bit darker in the background. 118 coming. Oh, the ruddy flight. That's something I've actually noticed with these. They do seem to get a little bit more deflected off the flights than on the bottom bit here. They're not as forgiving when they hit a flight. Where the lootlesses can kind of just plow through them. These seem to take a little bit more deflection. Which you'll probably see in a lot of my upcoming videos. Because I'll be using these darts a lot more. You might see a couple of deflections coming in. It's going to be a 180. Felt nice. It's a 180. The colours are actually growing on me as well. I'm not going to strip them or put them in one of the UV. I'm going to keep them colourful. Catch just let out on chair. Just on top of it. Just on top of that one. It's not my throw, that one. That angle's way too high. We need it down. Bullseye. Treble 19. Still pulling at 19s though. Right, I'm going to try something in a second. Going to just change my grip slightly and see if that helps today. So I'm going to go from this kind of grip, there's a normal grip, to two fingers on, and I'm going to push this finger up. Kind of like Gary Anderson or Clemens does that, doesn't he? Gabriel Clemens. Oh, Darts is on. Darts is on tonight. I think he starts at 7, doesn't it? Oh, it's only 6. I thought it was 5 to 7 then. Yeah, but we're going to try and do this little more of a finesse throw. A bit more spin on the dart. Should fly higher. And when we do, if we do hit a 180, this should be super tightly grouped. It's not the way I like to throw though. It's a comfy throw. It's just not as comfy as just letting them go though. Now I have tried the Gary Anderson darts. They are a little bit slippy. The Gary Anderson Wraith darts are super grippy. My brother's got them. We will do a video on them. They've got that Wraith grip on them and they are crazy. Just a ton. Okay, we are getting looser. Does feel like they're flying a little bit better, but as soon as we say it. So let's evaluate how's this practice session gone. It's not a 5 out of 10. It's definitely dropping down to like a 2 out of 10 to 3. We'll be back on later though. Probably not going to stream later on, but I mean I'll be back on playing. Ooh, is that going to fall out? Nope. Have you tried out the new Target darts? Ones that just got released yesterday, the Chris Dobie 95Ks and the Stephen Buntings. I've not tried them yet. They got them in the shop today. They didn't get them delivered yesterday. Because if they did do, I would have done a video and put it out this week. So I've got all my videos recorded up till next week. So I will try and maybe do them tomorrow. Try them out. May leave a couple of shorts up on YouTube. And then the video will be out the week after. Possibly. Maybe the Saturday even. But no, I'm not trying them. I'm looking forward to trying the Chris Dobies. Actually, I really like the Stephen Bunting ones though. I used this. I'd not done a review on the Buntings, but we did the heavy versus light, didn't we? We did Stephen Bunting versus Ryan Searle. I think it was 18 gram Stephen Buntings and the 32 gram, or was it 34 gram Searles? Could have even been 36, but I don't think it was 36. And I didn't match a little bit slippy to Stephen Bunting darts. Yeah, a little bit slippy to Bunting darts. But the Ryan Searles I really liked. But the Chris Dobie's got an interesting design on the barrel, haven't they? They've got like a jagged line at the top and bottom. So they look super grippy. And I actually did like the colours of the box as well. Bullseye. I did like the... It's like a gold box, but it's got like blue... Like a metallic blue shine on it. It looks good. They look good. And I'm going to try the K-Flex spinners as well. Okay, we're going to start finding that treble first start now. So 180. Bullseye. Oh. I think I'm just being a little bit lazy with the darts today as well, though. especially on that bullseye. I let it go and it wasn't right. Bullseye. Oh, give it a little bit extra juice there. Has any of you guys picked up the Chris Dobys yet, or the new Stephen Buntings? Or have you tried the spinners? Just a ton. Do you have any of you guys tried the spinning Flites? Did you get? I think the Chris Dobys 95Ks are going to sell out super quick. I can't even remember last time. I think was it Dimitri van der Berg's the last 95K that came out? I'm trying to think if there's another one been out since then. I think that might have been the last one, and that was a couple of months ago. Don't think they'll bring a Luke Little 95K out for a couple of years. I think they'll bring out another World Championship dart. Oh, well, they did, didn't he? He had the little nukes on the barrels, didn't they? When he was at the Bahrain Masters, whatever it was. So they could be the next World Championship darts, or it could be something completely different. He does have the edges, doesn't he, that came out not long ago. We've not thrown them yet either. They've got them in the shop, so we can try them. Ah, I hurt my jaw throwing that dart. How the hell do you hurt your jaw throwing a dart? Grinding it, get it in there. Get it in that treble. Double 18. Yeah, these are really low today, guys. And I've said it about 100 times now. We know it's low down. So, let's go treble 17, double 17, double 17. That was for treble. You do just get these days where the dart is not going where you want it to go. I mean, is that closer to the double than the treble? I like the treble 17. We usually get on. Double 10. Let him get a double 10 though, innit? Let's go treble 10, double 10. Don't like the double 10. Got 2 in there. Got 2 in the bad boy. Double 1, single 3, double 4. So 1, 2, double 3 is 6, but we move on to 7. We're going to go 7, 8, double 9. Double 9. Plus us on 19. You move on, we're on to 20. Plus us on to 19, sorry. 2 9s are 18. We move on to 19. This is round the board and 2 tops. If you ever wanted to know how to play round the board doing 2 tops, I do have a video on that. You usually do stand closer. And I'm pretty sure the board is a little bit lower as well. But that's what you want to be hitting. Double 4, double 9, or double 10. So you double the 10, you single it, and you're walking round. So we don't want to be doing that. Double 9. Double 10. We got it. We're on to 2 tops. Well, you just have to go for it sometimes. You just got to let it go. Can we get the 2 tops? Oof, it's a great first start to just dropping on top. We got 1 over 4, that one. I was thinking in my head, I overthought it. Just let it go. Gotta be. Gotta be. It's in there. I think that was quite a decent leg, actually. Could have been under 20 darts, maybe. Couple of bullseyes. Oh, we did get two. Massive deflection off the barrel to our advantage. Ooh, try to give you a little bit of extra sauce on that one. A little bit of darting sauce. Back for the 20s. One on top of it. And another one. Come on. Again, it's just super low, super low. Right, come on. We're going to have 9 more darts, I think, because I'm getting a little bit hungry now. Not had any tea yet. My son will be, I'm starving. So we need to feed my son as well. And he does need to do his homework, so we're going to get that done as well. So let's have 9 more darts. Let's get something good here. Let's try and get a 180 and 2 bullseyes in these 9 darts. Let's try and get a 180. We got a 180. Come on. Oh, it's not in. It's not in. Oh, it's not in. I thought it was in. I'm not joking with darts. In a rage, it hit my top. Dang it. We thought we had a 180 there. 2 bullseyes. At least one in the green bit. Right, we've got 3 more darts, and then we're going to have to... Oh my God. Why are we dropping so many darts? That going price, just chucking them on the floor. 180 incoming. Come on. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it super straight. Nice tight line. Centre of the treble 20. One after another. Not even close. Bullseye. Come on. Come on. We didn't get the 180. We didn't get 2 bullseyes, but we got 1. Right, I'm going to have to call it a day there because I'm starving. My son's probably starving. And we've got homework to do. Fun times. Okay, guys. If you like the stream, please get a thumbs up. The breakers wasn't the best today, was it? It was absolutely terrible, to be honest. I think it was the 66 average and a 19 dot leg, I think it was. So, next time we try and do that, then it's going to be a 67 average. We needed to get that average higher. I may do it again because I'm not really happy with that. And the only reason I'm not happy with the 66 average is because if I want to do the breakers and get the average as high as we can, we could keep the legs the same, but maybe go up in 5s or something. If we get over, so we've got 66 average, if you get over 71, then we can go 76 and whatever. Just to get that average up higher, quicker. Yeah, so not super happy with the breakers. We may do it again in a video, but I don't know yet. I'll let you know. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the live stream, please give it a thumbs up and all the good stuff. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Lots of darts content on here. Thanks for stopping, guys. Bye, guys. Probably won't be able to go live tomorrow. I might be able to go live in the day, actually. I may be able to go live tomorrow at dinner time for an hour. Depending on how things work out. Okay. See you guys.